Hey guys, and welcome back to the whiskey section. I was just sitting here on a Sunday evening in Denmark, and I was kind of thinking, I have this Bruichladdich Port Charlotte 10-year-old heavily peated. I had it for a while now, but I haven't really said anything about it here on my channel, so that's going to change now. I'm just going to do a quick review on this guy. I had quite a few drams on this one, have been testing it, but never gotten around to doing a video on it. Kind of strange, but oh, nice pop. Well, I'm just going to pour a quick dram of this, just a small-ish one. I'm going to work tomorrow, so you know how that is. Anyways, I like the bottle on this one. It's different. It's kind of this rugged thingy where they have, you know, the text here in glass kind of popping out. Kind of a small, thick bottle. I like the look of this one. Yeah. Anyways, it's a 50% alcohol. Yeah, 50% alcohol. Non-chill filtered. There's no color added to it, so it actually has a nice color if you consider there's nothing added. It's a bit darker than, for instance, if you take the Ardbeg 10-year-old. A bit darker than that one. I think I'm going to do a comparison of these two at some point, but for now it's just going to be the Port Charlotte. Yeah. And as far as I read up, the casks of this one is like 65% first fill American casks. It's, what was it, 10% I think second fill. And then it's like 25% French wine casks. So it's been around, you could say. Yeah, 50% as I said. No color. And non-chill filtered, and 50%, yeah. So, just going to test this guy on the nose. I've been doing that quite a few times now, but yeah, still, things change. Oh yeah, and you get the peat and the alcohol right away. There is this phenolic scent mixing up with the peat. It's kind of funny because if you take, you know, usually I think if you take peated whiskies, the peat has kind of a tendency to be able to kind of cover up the phenolic scent, or at least some of it. Here it's quite in your nose, I would say. Yeah, it has a earthy note to it, deep earthy note. Yeah, it's savory. Savory, and it's kind of barbecue-ish as well. Black fruits like dates. Yeah. Chocolate as well. And I get a strong alcohol on the nose as well. Not that it's bad, but I get it. But definitely, yeah, it has this barbecue-y sensation to it as well, quality. It's like, it's very meaty. The first time I tried this one, I thought, well, no, that's not really me, because after you know, if you talk the Ardbeg 10, for instance, kind of, for me, the classic, this one was very much on the alcohol side of the scent. I thought, well, this is a 10-year-old, but Ardbeg is kind of doing a better rounding than this. But after getting, yeah, you know, trying this a few times now, I'm kind of getting into this one. I kind of like the nose now. The alcohol is pleasant. I like it. Okay, let's go palate. Get the smoke. I get like burnt wood, like wet campfire kind of ish. I get the ash. Yeah, definitely. And again, the savory, barbecuey, as on the nose. It's sweet. Again, alcohol. You get the alcohol, not a burn, but a sting. You get a sting of alcohol. You can feel a bite of alcohol on your palate, definitely. Chocolate, caramel, again. There's some fruit to it as well. I'm not sure what that exactly is. Hang on. Some ashy dates, if you could say that. Kind of if you imagine putting dates or plumes into the fire, burning them, and then the taste. Yeah. A mix. Definitely you get this bite of alcohol on your palate, in your mouth. It's not unpleasant. I like it. Yeah, the caramel. It's kind of on the finish. The caramel gets more distinct together with the peatiness. This is definitely a peaty whiskey. So heavily peated, definitely it is. But it's a different kind of peat. It feels younger than 10-year-old. It really does, to me. On the palate you get this kind of, like on the nose. If you imagine having this campfire and you put water on it to kind of kill the fire, and this scent you get from the wet wood, the ashiness, that's kind of what I get on the palate as well. It's pleasant, I like it. But the peat is not fresh. It's deeper than that. It's kind of wet smoke. Yeah. What can I say? Port Charlotte, heavily peated. Islay single malt. If you can get it and try it out. It's a good one. But keep in mind, at least as I see it, to me, the nose and the taste is younger. It feels younger than 10-year-old for me, but it's definitely a good peated whiskey. So if you're into peated whiskies, younger peated whiskies are often more peaty than the older ones. So definitely, if you like it peaty, this one is good. I will be doing a comparison to the Ardbeg 10. Would be kind of fitting, I guess, also with the Laphroaig 10-year-old, just to see if what's for me is the best, at least. Anyways, that was just a short reviewish thingy from me on the Port Charlotte 10-year-old. Good one. Not sweet on the palate, but peated, wet campfire smoke. Have a nice evening, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Take care.